What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're back with the no skills no problem scenario. I've been off camera for a good 30-45ish minutes, and I have just been going crazy with trying to collect as much as possible. I didn't find any frogs because it is fall time, and I've noticed that frogs won't spawn as much during the fall and winter as like spring and summer. So the restaurant is open, and speaking of frogs, there's one right here that I missed. How did I miss that? But I do have a lot of things to sell, and I also have some very sad news. Our waitress, Kaylee, has passed away. I am really sad because I don't know if that means that she is going to come back as a ghost and work for us, or if she is going to not come back at all. So very quickly, I'm going to hop into our employees. We need to go to waitress. No, okay, so she no longer works here. That is so sad. So we need Roxanne. I will hire you. Ooh, these girls are doing great. Look at that. But Amina Wagner is going to pass away eventually. I'm hoping no time soon. But very quickly, I'm going to also go ahead and just knock out getting all of this stuff. And once I'm done knocking out all of this, I am also going to get Sylvia? No, that's us. Get Roxanne up to the right levels and pay raise as everybody else. I don't know why I thought that Sylvia was the new hire. It's so weird. I guess that's how today's gonna go. My brain's just not gonna work. That's fine. Alright, now that that side's cleared up, let's go over here, harvest all, dig that up. And of course you had to pull out your bike. Of course you did. Oh, is that a new bike that I found while we were out and about? I guess so. Alright, now that that is all taken care of, I need to come down here and I need to pay some brief training. What bike are you pulling out now? Oh, the pink one? Okay, why do you have to bring it inside? That does not make sense. So pay for brief training. And then we also want to promote. Where is everybody else at? I kind of forgot. So everybody else is level 3. I need her to promote her to level 3. There we go. Alright, let's go and welcome most of our guests before I sell everything. Okay, she took forever in the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. That was absolutely ridiculous. Let's welcome that table over there. We have so many people in the restaurant, it's not even funny. Alright, you know what? I am going to go ahead and just open up all these fossils, open up all of the time capsules, and it will take me a hot minute. Alright, everything is finally opened up. You have 2 whirly flower frogs. I'm going to go ahead, breed them, and just get to selling everything. Oh, a dirt surfer. That was 100 simoleons. Ooh, I got 2 of, whatever those were. 2 of the golden pit beast semi something, but they are 1,500 simoleons. That's crazy. Alright, we're getting to the end of this, and I am going to sell that pink bike because there's no need for it. Oh my goodness, that took so long. Alright, so her needs are looking alright. I'm pretty sure that the flowers, plants are all looking good. Yeah, they're all looking pretty good, so I'm gonna have her clean up. No, we're not gonna scream at our people. I'm gonna come down here, see who hasn't been welcomed. Okay, good. Everybody down here has been welcomed. That is great. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have her just go straight to bed, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, she has work today, so that's good. And honestly, I'm thinking after she gets back from work, I am going to make the restaurant bigger, just so we can have some more people and be able to spend more points for more employees. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have her get up and welcome this table, and then come over here and welcome this table. Did you welcome the table? No, she did not. Come over here, welcome these people. I know, just shush for a second. Alright, go use the toilet. Then we need to go up and get her some food. Never mind, I'm not gonna get her food. She needs to come up here and mop. We're Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and have her close up the restaurant. That's fine. And technically she does need to go to work, so as soon as she's done mopping, she's going to go to work, come back. You guys know the drill. Alright. Now that she's back, I did misclick. I was trying to hit something over here, but I misclicked and accidentally opened up the restaurant, and I need her to come over here. Of course, she's too tense. Can you repair this at least? Go repair that. But all of our plants are ready to be harvested, even the death flowers, which is super exciting. Scavenge for parts. Yo, no need to slam. That was ridiculous. And now you can eat it. That's totally fine. Alright, now come harvest everything. And I need her to weed everything as well. Alright, there we go. Gonna have her use and take a shower. While she does that, we're gonna see what exactly can go into one of these. I'm hoping the death flowers can. I'm gonna put one down because I don't want to waste money. No, death flowers can't go in there. Okay, that stinks. So lilies can't. That's fine. Dragon fruits we already know. Roses can't. Death flowers can't. What about the birds of paradise? Those can go in there. Can come over here and plant those when she's done with what she's doing. And we did get some more grapes, so I am going to have her finish up what she's doing and then make some more nectar. And while she is doing that, I absolutely need to get another one of these so we can plant all of those birds of paradise. That's going to be uprooted. That's going to be uprooted. I am going to grab one of these larger planter boxes for the death flowers. I'm going to move all of this over here. And again, I want to try and get a ton of death flowers, so that's why I'm doing stuff like that, and it looks absolutely ridiculous, but it is going to be necessary. So I need her to then uproot and uproot, and those are birds of paradise. Good. Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff right now all at the same time. Oh, it's lightly aged. At least I know it's working on a different lot. So come over here, plant those, and I need the birds of paradise to go in there. What did I just put here? Birds of paradise, I believe. I am going to move these two in here, so I know she can still get around them. And I'm going to put down 2 more orchids because they do give a lot of money. Like, a lot of good money. Excuse me, go plant those. Oh my word, she's glitched. Why does this keep happening? Just eat your stupid grilled cheese, and then I need her to plant those. And then water everything. Waste of time from being an overachiever. Girl, you better shut up. Shut your face. Thank you. So the dragon fruits give us 250 each as well. Ooh, I think it might be time for us to go ahead and upgrade our little house here. I think it might be time to upgrade everything. So very quickly, I'm going to just pull everything into the inventory. And I did completely forget about the stuff from the dumpster diving, so that will also be in the inventory, and we're going to just sell as much as possible. Alright, everything is in the household inventory except for these two, because every time I tried to put them in the household inventory, they just kept selling, and obviously I don't want that to happen. So now it is time to go ahead and put everything from the restaurant into the household inventory. Alright, now that that is all there, I am going to expand everything to the edges. I'm going to move this to there. Going to move the bathrooms to the very edge. I'm most likely going to put down some more bathrooms because there we go. That's perfect. That room is going to be sold because there will be, this might turn into like a little stairwell. I am going to put down an archway, just very small, so this room will be accessible for our employees, because I realized that after I had locked the door in the original build, or the original little like room for the employees, for everyone except for us and the employees, it was for like household employees, as in like maids and butlers, stuff like people like that. I am going to build a small little hallway, kind of keeping the bathroom separate from the rest of the restaurant. There we go. There's a hallway to the bathrooms. Just realized I might need some more lighting. Alright, so I put down just a few more tables, and I know that they're not even with each other. So quickly going to fix that and bring them in like one. So now we have some 2 tops and some 4 tops. I'm gonna get rid of that one though. There we go. Now that's looking really nice. Of course, I'm having to put down just a few decorations to make it look a lot better. And now it's going to be blue instead of white. Just makes it look not as bright, and it helps these kind of pop out. Ooh, that's something that we got from whenever I was dumpster diving. And here's this. I'm actually going to pull it back to right there. Okay, that was weird. I put down the basement so I can have the stairs going down, but then it like got rid of pretty much the wallpaper and my bathrooms. Are you serious? Okay, well, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. That was so frustrating. Okay, great. We'll start off like this. We'll go down because I know that this is literally as big as all of this. Ugh, that is so annoying. And then I feel like 1/3 of this could be the kitchen. Maybe. Let's just grab some simple stairs. Alright, there we go. Now we have those stairs going down. I am going to put down like a very unique fencing to kind of hide it in case if people look in there like, oh, what's in there? You don't want to see what's in there. It's nothing. We're going to have the waiter station here as well. Alright, I put up just a few lights so I can see. And I am going to put up a wall kind of separating everything. And of course down here is going to be brick. There we go. And it wouldn't be a kitchen if there wasn't any of these really cool tiles. And I'm realizing that we're running out of money. So we're gonna give us 3,000. Yeah, that looks good. So now I can go ahead and put up another wall with a blue door, of course. This will be our living space. There we go. So a nice big plants room. Our kitchen and living space will be here. Bedroom and bathroom. I think it's all coming together. Now we just gotta put down some more lights. There we go, nice and bright, and I can see everything. Now I'm gonna try and keep our kitchen kind of put together and close like this. I want it to be like that though, so then we can put another one here and be able to have more chefs in the future. Alright, let's pop this up here, put the trash can right there, and I'm thinking we just get rid of the whatchamacallit, employee break room altogether because I don't think that they use it, but I still want to have it. So in fact, I might just pull all of this over to make it center with all the other tables. Pull this. Actually, no, not pull that. We're going to copy and paste this to be like right there. And once again, we've got to transfer money. Let's put down 5,000. I know, I'm being very, very generous. Alright, this little room here will be the break room. And I just realized I put their countertop in the wrong spot. So we'll go something like that. Put that there. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty good. And we need to put down some more sinks. There we go. It's all coming together. Just need to hop down to our level now. And I still want the same flooring. I kind of like the idea of having the brick. Makes it feel like a little bit of an artsy loft. I will also need like an arch, I guess, to go there. I also need a door. I guess there's fine. And then a smaller door for the bathroom. Ooh, it's coming together. This will get to go there. We'll have all of our plants in these standing planter boxes all against the walls. And these will be kind of like all pushed together in the center. Alright, change of plans. These will all be against this wall since I'm having to buy a couple more. I'm just going to go ahead and transfer all of those there. And of course the death flowers. Those are orchids. That's a lily. Just trying to keep everything together. And that is a dragon fruit plant. Gonna pop that there. Again, gotta make it even and cute looking, or as cute looking as possible. There we go. Alright, there's those shelves, and it is all turning out real nice. I can sell that. That is really cute, I'm not gonna lie. Do I want to keep that? I feel like I do. But it has scratches on it, so I'm gonna sell it. So JK, what is this? Color Pop Hob. Does it go like on the wall? I don't know. It's being sold. Got some baths, some sinks, some kind of chairs, big bed, paintings, unicorn dream shower, 500. Life of a lily. Sell all of this wonderful stuff. What poster is that? Oh, it's so cute. It's one of my anime posters. We got some speakers. Just gotta get rid of all of this. I think the rest of this is our stuff. Yeah, the rest of this is our stuff. So this can all stay here. I guess I accidentally placed down my toilet in there. That's fine. I'll just get another one. Alright, this is all looking amazing. And we have more room to expand either our kitchen or even more flowers, whatever comes first. Alright, I think this is the last little touches. There we go. It is basically all finished. Only thing I wanted to add is a top floor, but I'm pretty sure that is going to have to wait. Yeah, building that second floor will most likely have to wait until next time. I just want to be able to have us be completely prepared, and I just realized she is now stuck on the roof. Yay. I'm just gonna plop that right there for a second so I can get her down. Alright, there we go. There's that. So now I can sell that there. And there's the restaurant. What do you guys think? I think it's going great. And then we need to auto lights, all lights, and then have her come downstairs to make sure she can actually get here. Alright, there we go. So she can go use the restroom, and then lock for everyone. Allow access to Sylvia. What are you doing, girl? No, get up. We got stuff to do. So now I need her to come here, plant those 2 dragon fruits, because I do want us to have a lot of plants. We can sell those roses, get rid of that. Lilies. That's a lily. Yes, I'm going to plant these next 2 lily flowers and have her go straight to bed. Then we can throw these over here. I don't know why I couldn't find them. That was so weird. And birds of paradise. Is that what these are? Birds of paradise? Orchids? Alright, I'm gonna plant those 2 whenever she gets up. Of course, gotta breed the frogs again. And I'm gonna go ahead and wake her up since she has work soon, so she can go use the restroom, go take care of her needs, get some leftovers. Why are you going up there to wash your hands? There's a sink right next to you. Okay, that's good. At least she can sit on her couch. That's what matters. And then she's gonna go straight to work. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up the restaurant. Now I just hope no one of the customers come to sleep on my couch. That would be super weird. Oh, and Bill's just arrived. Are you serious? How? I'm like never on that lot. 7 simoleons? Where did that come from? Alright, there we go. We're back. And oh my goodness, 2 of my raiders are elders. So she can come down here and take a shower. Because she is so tense, she can't even take care of her garden. Take a nap, Bessie. Just take a nap. Okay, so Brianna is not doing too well. So let's take a look at her training. We can give her some standard training. And we can... we'll just give her some training. So she can go ahead and get up. And then we need her to harvest all, weed everything, and water everything. And I also need her to make some more nectar. I know we're doing like a bazillion things at once, but hey, we have to do everything we can to get as much money as possible. Oh, and I need her to also plant those. So those death flowers can be planted. And I believe everything else will and can be sold. I have 3 extra planter boxes there because, like, just in case I want to put down more death flowers, even though I want to have all death flowers right there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put down more dragon fruits just because they give like 250 simoleons, and that is like the second most expensive plant we got. So I'll go ahead and do that. Go use the toilet, stop complaining. And then I need her to come back and weed and plant. Maybe we should hire a gardener. I think that would be pretty cool. Just cause whenever we get back from work, it's like 7 or 8 in the morning, and the gardener will come back, do all of the weeding and watering. I'm gonna have her go ahead and cook some more food because I don't know how much more food she has. So just cook some mac and cheese and we can sell that. And I know I said I need her to get on to making some more nectar, but we have a bunch of other things that we need her to do. Where are you going? Seriously? Seriously. Oh my word. Okay, everybody's looking great. Let's pause it real quick. I am going to go into managing the employees. Yeah, everybody's looking great. I need to go into perk points. That's what I needed. And we're at max for all of the waiters and chefs. Oh, that sucks. Are you serious? I'm gonna purchase this one, the Tidy Tippers, so they will start getting more money. So we're gonna, no, you're not going to go take a nap. I need you to clean the nectar maker and craft like 2 bottles, okay? Oh no, everybody is not happy with their jobs. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and close up the restaurant. Oh, that is so frustrating. It's almost her birthday. What do you mean? Go sleep, pause, freeze for like 2 seconds, please. I need that to go there, and I need that to go there. How's our first bottle? Lightly aged, not yet aged. Alright. At least we're getting somewhere. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of this episode. I want to go ahead and apologize that I just hopped into build mode and just decided to just rebuild the restaurant and just put our place in a basement. But hey, I think it was kind of necessary. Let me know what you guys think of the new restaurant, the new tiny little house, and also help me out on what else needs to be fixed up, or even if there's anything else I should do to help make as much money as possible. That would be great. But if you guys enjoyed this episode overall, please leave a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!